In this video, I'm going to talk about simple interest. All right, so under simple interest, there are terms we need to understand. So let's start with the principal. So we use P for that principal. Now, principal is the money that we put in our account or the amount that we send to bank. Okay, so we can also talk about the interest. Okay, so we use I for that. So the interest is also the money paid to us by the bank using the amount that we deposited. So using the principal. All right, now we can also talk about rate. So the shortcut is R. So the rate is always in percentage. So the percentage of the principal is the rate. Okay, of P principal. Then the last term I'll talk about is time. So T. So time is the period allowed for repayment. Okay, so it can be months, days, okay, and what have you. So in case in a question you are given, let's say 12 months, now the time should be in years, and therefore you need to convert this 12 months to years. So you divide by 12 to get in years. Okay, so your 6 months here will be half years, so 12 months will be 1 year. Now when you are given in days, we have 365 days, which is equivalent to 1 year. So when you are given in days, you will divide by 365 to be in years. All right. Okay. Now let's look at the formula for finding the simple interest. So interest is given by principal times rate times time. Okay, so or divided by 100. Okay, so just as we said, P is the amount that we deposit in our account. Then the rate is also the percentage of the capital here. Then the time or the duration for repayment is our T. Okay, so the reason why we have over 100 here is as a result of this. So we have P times R percent times T. So this one is over 100 out of 100. So everything over 100. That is that. Now they can also ask you to find the total amount. So the total amount is always our principal plus the interest that we have on our principal. So P is the principal, then interest. So in short, A is the same as P plus I. So that is that. Okay, so in the course of the question, if I ask you find the principal when the interest is given, it's a matter of making P the subject here. And we have same thing here. R, if you ask to make R the subject, that is if you ask to find the rate, just go ahead and make R the subject. All right, so let's look at some examples. All right, let's look at this example. If the principal is 50,000, comma, time 10 years, and the rate 5%, find I, the interest, the amount at the end of the 10 years. Okay, so this one is very simple. Let's define our terms. So we said principal is P, so I don't waste time here. So my P is 50,000. So we have the time duration 10 years. Then we have our rate, that is 5%. Okay, so my interest, that is the I part, is principal times rate times time all over 100. So 50,000 times 5 times 10 all over 100. So 2 zeros here, will cancel 2 zeros here. Then for my interest, it will be 5, 5, 25, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So my interest here is 25,000. Okay, so let's find the B part. So the B part is the total amount at the end of the 10 years. Okay, so the total amount, remember amount is simply principal plus the interest. Okay, so we know our principal as 50,000 plus the interest that we just calculated. So we have 25,000. Okay, so the total amount here will be 75,000. So we have 75,000 as the total amount. All right, so that's that.